Did you know that there's no correlation whatsoever between back abnormalities and back pain? A lot of people think their back pain is due to some sort of degenerative abnormality in their spine, because when they go to the doctor, that's the first test they do. However, there's a lot of people who have the same abnormalities and don't have back pain. One of the latest studies was in 2022, where over 3,000 adult backs were scanned. These adults were also asked whether they presented any back pain, and there was no scientific correlation in one way or in another. So what's really important to understand is that pain serves a purpose. It's an evolutionary purpose for survival. If we wouldn't feel pain, we wouldn't be receiving messages that say, hey, you're in danger, and do something different. The thing is, our body can get confused sometimes. And if it's not a real danger, if your life is okay, if you continue living and you know what it is, you went to the doctor, you did what you had to do, and then you still have it, you can say, thank you, but this is not necessary right now. Something really cool you can do is ask, what's the message right now? Is this a message for me to go get something checked out? Then do so. Is it a message that I know it's an internal sign to do something different? Then take a look at that too. All of it is a message. That does not mean your pain is in your head or it's imaginary. The pain is very real. How can we see it? We can see it through the neural pathways that are established. Lesions usually heal within 6 months. Even if you break a couple bones, your body is so strong and it will heal and even become stronger after it breaks. And yet, sometimes the pain can persist for years. The brain can memorize neural pathways once it learns them. So if one time you have a certain type of pain, it can be reactivated by your brain, who is confused and who's firing a signal. And that signal has been shown to be related with a state of anxiety, panic, or a feeling of danger, not feeling safe. One of the exercises that can be really powerful is when you feel pain, say out loud, I'm okay. Even if it's not true, even if it doesn't feel true in that moment, say it. So I talk about this because I myself went through chronic pain that I was told was untreatable, that was always going to be there. And I joined some Facebook groups with people who have had it for over 20 years, and it was really, really bad for a lot of these people. They were suffering a lot, and they seem to have lost hope. The medical community wasn't offering any real solutions, and there was just a sense of hopelessness. So when I received this diagnosis and my life changed, I said, I'm not going to just accept this. I'm going to try, I'm going to research. If something doesn't pose a risk, I'm going to try it. If something doesn't take any money, I will try it, because that's why I owe myself, because I'm not just going to sit here and accept that so many aspects of my life are basically over because someone said so. And I could completely heal my chronic pain using books and strategies. A book called Unlearn Your Pain changed my life, and a book called The Way Out. I integrate this with parts work and with embodiment movement. That's what this channel is all about. So follow along, because I will be sharing a lot more.